Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in this one, I'll be teaching you guys how to clean any little marks or stains off of your streetwear or just normal clothes without having to wash the entire thing or discoloring it in any way. So I'm gonna break this down to you guys with about 5 to 10 trick tips on how to accomplish this goal. So the victim of our video today is gonna be this off-white shirt over here. I was simply just drinking chocolate milk, had a little spill, as you can see. And to some of you, this might not look that bad, but to me, it's like if I were to have a kid and they got stabbed. So it's pretty bad. But before we get the video started, I would just like to say I make a lot of good videos like this. So if you're interested in any of that, after the video, check out my channel. And if you like it, it would mean the world if you'd subscribe. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. So the first couple steps are just gonna be generic rules, starting with number 1, which is don't panic. And for step number 2, you're just gonna wanna leave the clothes alone till you get near cleaning supplies, whether it's at your house or wherever. Step number 3, whatever you do, don't immediately put water over it. Water just embeds the stain, especially if it's oil, that stain will never come out. But if it's really severe and you just have to do something immediately, don't use water. If anything, use spit. It's kind of gross, but I guess it has some chemicals in it that work for this kind of stuff. Okay, so those were just general steps. So for the actual steps for the cleaning process, step number 4, you're gonna wanna pick up one of these. You can pick this thing up at Walmart, Target, or just any normal department stores like that, most likely. It's called the ToGo. And you use it by simply just pressing down on the stain, and the chemicals inside of it go into the shirt. And I guess it does its thing, and it cleans it. So I'll show you how it's done. So you're gonna wanna locate the stain on the shirt, which shouldn't be too difficult, and you're gonna wanna slide in a towel underneath where the stain is. Just like that. Alright, so that's the beginning. And just in case you didn't fully understand what I meant with the towel, you're gonna wanna put the towel in between the two halves of the shirt. So now that the towel is secured underneath the shirt, I'm simply just going to open up the Tide pen, and as the stain is right here, right? You're gonna hold it down, make sure you get a nice amount of that Tide liquid, and simply just pen it away. All right. And now to speed up the drying process, you could take another towel and just press it on the Tide mark, just so it dries faster. And then you could keep doing that or just wait it out until it dries, so we'll see the end results. So it's almost done with the drying process, and here's a little like before and after. If you look at the other stain, here's how it's looking now, and here's the other stain right over there. So after, before. Alright, so you may notice after the spot dries, there might be a white ring or like a weird discolored ring around it. And to fix that, you simply want to get a wet towel, and you're gonna wanna just press it like that around the ring. All right? And then you're gonna wait for that to dry, and it should be gone. All right, guys, so the cleaning job is completely done and dried, and I think the outcome was pretty good. As you can see, this is how it looked before, right? And this is the after. There's nothing. So, pretty successful. All right, so for this shirt material, the pen worked perfect, but for other materials, it might not. So just to be 100% certain it works, take your pen and I'd recommend going to the inside on this part of the sleeve and just try penning it, let it dry, and make sure there's no discoloration or anything of that sort. So now your stain is clean, and you didn't have to wash the whole entire shirt and like fade it. So That's good. Alright guys, and just before I sign off here, I would like to say I could have just cleaned this shirt without informing you guys on how to do it, but I did because I want to help you guys out. So drop a like on this video because of that, and of course subscribe. Alright, so see you guys in the next one.